Welcome back, everybody. This is Brothermutant here. Today we're going to continue our journey on Path of Evil. If you recall from our last episode, we just picked up a new teamie, and she is also a wizard. Let me go to her real quick
I'll take the lead.
so you can see what we're talking about. She has, of course, spells, just like that over there. We've made her our backup wizard, so to speak, as I am our primary. She will be getting all these spells that I won't buy. We'll get some blank scrolls, hopefully scribe them properly, and give me the spells that she has so that I can have a whooping spell book. But she has nothing of any real proficiency. Put some ranged touch attack, of course, and you saw that in the last episode. She has some arcane defense against conjuration, so she seems to be a conjurer. I gave her the craft magic arms and armor feat so that we could start making our own armor if we wanted to, or weapons. And as far as what she has on her, she is bare bones, guys. She does have a light crossbow +1, some crossbow bolts +1. I gave her a ring of protection, fairly certain I did anyway. And we have a dagger, +1. So she has what she needs to do her job. Scribe scrolls again going to be kind of important, so we're going to slap that over there. She has her own familiar, which is a bat. And from there, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Now, we had finished talking to her in the last episode. There's still stuff to explore here, but we did have these guys over here, and I wanted to talk to them because they looked like they were important as well, right? As well as find them there, Numair the Trekker. Probably want to get up on those guys as well. But let's see, what do we got here? One guy's got a sword. Do I anticipate being jumped? Probably not. And then we got Magistrate's bodyguard. He's the bodyguard. He's probably fine.
A pleasure to meet you.
Why, thank you. Greetings. I am Kasim, the Magistrate of Alcazar Al-Kabir. As such, it is part of my job to welcome even such as yourself. What was that supposed to mean, jackass? How may I help you? What is there to do around here? Alcazar Al-Kabir is primarily a town for the spice trade. Judging by your dress, you are not merchants, but adventurers, however. We have an inn and a temple, of course, and perhaps there are those that could perhaps use your skills. I could use some work. Who should I talk to? There is Dia Al-Din, the spice merchant. He can normally be found at his spice farm outside the city walls. Often he has troubles with desert raiders or the giant scorpions that sometimes trouble us. Well, that'll be fun to fight. Anyone else? I would have suggested talking to Karkarin, the merchant wizard, but I see she already has hired you to help her find something. She's working with me. You tell yourself that. I certainly could use your possible talents. What do you need? As Magistrate, there's always much that needs done, and often too little manpower available to do it. Kalimshan was once the land of the Jinn. Some say that the people of Kalimshan are even descended from the Jinn. Here is Alcazar Al-Qadim, one such is the Here in Alcazar Al-Qadim, one such is the Genesee wizard Ghazi. Recently, Ghazi began claiming that the Jinn would be returning to rule Kalim once again. My men have barricaded Ghazi in his house. I'm afraid Ghazi may try to open a portal to the plane of air to hurry the Jinn's return. I need to stop Ghazi one way or the other. The Pasha has authorized me to pay 2,500 gold to resolve the problem. Boy, I could use that loot. Sounds like something worthwhile doing for the coin. What do you want done? Gia wears a ring that symbolizes his connection to the elements. I doubt he would part with it while he still holds his belief in the imminent return of the Jinn. Bring me this ring, and I will know that you have solved his problem. Consider it done. Alright, let's go take a look at that journal update, shall we? Alcazar Al-Kabir Ghazi the Genesee. Kasim, the Magistrate of Alcazar Al-Kabir, has hired you to deal with Ghazi, a Genesee wizard whom he believes may be trying to open a portal to the elemental plane of air. Return Ghazi's ring, which symbolizes Ghazi's connection to the plane of air. As previously, you have dealt with the problem. Well, alright. So we have a guy to bury for 5,000 gold. And we got another guy to kill and take his ring. So we got plenty to keep us busy. How are we doing on the loot? Doing okay. I need to drop off anything? Oh, actually, you know, I do need to pass on some fine traps. I think that's a wizard spell. No, it's not. Bard Cleric, sorry. Fear, though, is, right? But, you know, we're not high enough for that. Color spray, though, we can pass off. I can't use it, and she already has mirror image, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I picked it like a dump off without even checking. But now she has 2 more spells added to her spell book.
Yes.
That makes me happy.
I suppose
Alright,
so.
and again, if there's spells that I would have needed, I would have grabbed them. Matter of fact, can she
Yes.
use that one? Yes, she can. Now looky there, we're making her all kinds of badass. We have some healer's kits. We still have our, I gotta remember that I have these wands over here. Keen Edge, Acid Splash, Light Spell, Wand of Magic Missiles, of course, would be currently useful, and the Fife of Blasting, which is reusable, sound burst once per day. Not stellarly awesome, but could be handy, and it's free damage, why not start using it, right? I could just as easily pass it on to her. No one can seem to use this Averine's Amulet of Aid. And she has
Yes.
bolts, is that right? Yeah.
Yes.
He has these mild poison arrows, but we nearly never seem to use those. So let's just swap him out with those and pass those off to
Yes.
Boss. He has an affinity for all things pointy, so
What?
probably a good call. As you see, I'm stockpiling some serious gems, and the Coin of Lives are extremely useful, of course, for rezzing a character. Basically, this is a raise dead spell. Anyone can use it, so it's one of those that you really want to keep those things if you can. We have some in our iron symbol, the reason for all this in the first place, but our dark steel ingot. We have some crafting stuff, is basically what I'm telling you here. Some faint essences and some, just faint, huh? I could have sworn I had more. Faint. Does someone else have them, maybe? Fairy dust, alchemist silver bullets. Do. Yeah, we're stockpiled okay. So let's get out of here. Let's take a look at the map. We have been up through the temple, if I'm not mistaken. Or have we? I don't think we have. Yeah, we've stopped from going inside. Oh, and I do want to talk to the tracker though here real quick first. Let's do that. Tracker says we actually talk to these guys. If you want to go somewhere, particularly somewhere difficult to find, then I'm your man. Yeah, he might not join us because we have her on the team. Oh, that's kind of sucky. And these fighters, we've already talked to them. Alright, let's get inside the temple. Alright. Okay. Well, the door was closed, so it's probably a good sign that we've never been here before. Alright, what do we got in here? Anything lighting up with our Z key besides ourselves? Appear to be anything on the shelf. Ooh, there's a door and another door, and I see a priest. Let's talk to the priest. Welcome to this temple of Ibrandol. Tell me about Ibrandol. The Lord of the Dry Depths has power over the underground and darkness. Before recorded history, a tribe of nomadic humans was abducted by dark elf raiders. These humans served the drow as slaves for centuries, unable to flee the subterranean city because of their fear of the all-enveloping darkness. Continue to listen. The humans eventually escaped when a monstrous lizard emerged from the darkness, drove off the dark elf overseers, and led the slaves into the surrounding wilds of the Underdark. Some of the former slaves eventually returned to the surface and brought with them tales of the Lord of the Dark Depths to the tribes of the surface. Oh, that's nice, I guess. And I got me 100 XP just for looking into a guy prattle on for a while. Almost worth it. Let's see what we got. We got stairs up. I guess that means that stairs down. Up's always better, right? Down's always monsters. We are in the temple. I mean, I'm not anticipating a fight. If we do, we're kind of hosed. Very softly lit to encourage meditation and contemplation. Alright, well, there doesn't appear to be anything in here worth a damn. Let's Z key it. Anything at all? It's a nice lamp. Candelabras. What the hell is that? That aquarium? Yeah, it's supposed to be an aquarium. Cool. Alright, whole lot of nothing. Well, that's kind of a drag. I am checking this right now. I mean, I'm not missing something here. See my bat and my spider. And my little bug pal. Well, that's kind of a waste. Maybe there's supposed to be something in there later. Alright, well, we got another door to check some. Again, presumably downstairs. Let's go fire that up. And since downstairs usually means dungeons, let's be a little smart about this. We have spells for a reason. Kvass, bro, you need some buffage. I, on the other hand, could use a wonderful little spell. So could he.
I'll take the lead.
And she needs her own little buff. She has like no armor. She is bare bones nothing. I mean, and want to talk about a suck-ass character, check this out. Dex 10, Strength 9. I gave a point in con. Probably should have gave that to Strength or Dex, try to get it up a little higher. But whatever. Her armor class is basically what we give her. She is nothing to write home about. But she is extra source of spells, so. Okay. Hello. Can I not go that way? It's gonna be your first glitch, folks. Okay, so I'm having to use the WASD keys to open up that little room. Why, I don't know, because now it's there. So this may be something that happens to you guys as well. Keep that in mind, okay? Nothing horrible. Nothing game breaking. Oh, go into the basement now. Check stuff out. We are looking at. There's no incense here, but the area still smells of sandalwood and roses from the floor above. Very happy about that. Rather be sandalwood than a sewer. What we got here? Nothing. This whole temple's gonna be a bust, isn't it? I mean, at least some holy water, guys. Coffers to steal. Remember, I am evil. So they got a couple of aquariums. They got a big thing about fish for a desert place. Oh, we got people. And it said acolyte. That means they got goodies, right? Hey, what's up, bitches? May I help you? No. My, what a manly voice you have, ma'am. What do you want? Okay. Anyway, there is absolutely nothing down here. What a drag. Okay. I guess they're in contemplation. Oh, this is the temple, if I'm not mistaken, right? So this kind of makes sense, I suppose. Bare minimum, everything. They're priests and such. Oh, but we found something. Yeah. Hey, Kvass, where you at, bro? Everybody want to just hold the phone here. Alright, Kvass, do your thing. Just in case it's trapped, I don't want to have to worry about everybody just dying. And I got some XP for that. Potions, scrolls, and some gold. That's my team's job to grab that. That's on me. I'll take that. So I was like some cure disease and cure moderate wound, which I don't think I can use, but you know who can? Bet you he can. Yes. He's a ranger, right? Oh, not yet. Oh, it's a mass cure. And aid. He can activate that, which is surprising since his wisdom sucks. But I guess reading from a scroll is easier than learning the spell.
I suppose so.
Or praying for it, I guess. Oh, well, that's that. Well, let's get the heck out of here. And we're back. Alright. Don't waste your time walking up the stairs, so I'll cut that part out for you guys. We have been... You know, we probably really should check out the Maker's Guild. I mean, we got the money. And now that we got crafting abilities and stuff, I mean, I'm not saying we have the ability to make anything right now. Let's take a look at our books. Got acid flask, venom gland, quicksilver. Don't got any of that. I got a garlic and fairy dust. Oh, I got fairy dust. Oh, I had some distilled alcohol. Give me some alchemist fire. That could come in handy, but I already got 3 of those. Choking powder, garlic, and belladonna. I need some belladonna. Maybe they have that stuff for sale inside. Let's talk to these guys. Oh, we met the Maker's Guild car carrying. Wait, what? The door's open for you, of course. Oh, no way. Badass. Oh, what's that? The Maker's Guild. Doom. Karkarin is a member of the Maker's Guild in Alcazar, Alcazar. You may use the Maker's Guild anytime you wish. Freebies. Yeah. Thanks, baby. That was $300 she just saved us, folks. That was pretty sick. Outstanding. So I guess as long as she's on her team, We can craft here should you decide to do so. Caldun will sell supplies if you need them. Alright. The guild. Ah, there's Caldun. I guess that's the guy. Let's just look around here first, shall we? Where's our stuff? I got a door. Bop pip. Alright, here's the Alchemist Workbench. Nothing in it. It's okay. So Alchemist Workbench. That's for breaking down our stuff. Here is a Magician's Workbench that's also empty. That'll be for making our crafted magical gear. And here, you got their own smithy. Look at this badass. Yeah, Maximus Workbench, which is also empty. Okay. That's all good. I still don't have a mortar and pestle. I still don't have a hammer. I wonder if he has that for sale. Let's go find out. Hey, bro, come here. Question for you.
Well met.
Welcome, Kergrin, and those of you with her. As always, I have any supplies you might need. I don't suppose you could teach me anything about crafting. Me? Well, I suppose how to brew up a few potions. I suppose I could teach you a bit if you were willing to pay, say, 5,000 gold. A lot of that would go to the resources needed to teach you, so not negotiable. I'd be willing, but I don't have that much gold. Yeah. But that's something to come back for. Let's see here. What do you have for sale? Alright. No weapons or armor. No usables. Guess it's all in here. There we go. Ooh, look at this stuff. Silver ingot, adamantine ingot. That would be sweet, having an adamantine weapon. Does magic damage. Those would be pretty damn badass. Got some molds for us that we could buy. A little bit of everything. Club mold, and I could use that with the ironwood and make myself a ironwood club. See, I think those are lighter and they do like magic damage, or they're +1 attack bonus or some such. Dark steel ingot, of course, for the electrical damage like we're seeing on his weapon. Duskwood plank. Very nice. Ooh, you got some essences. Look at you, bro. Molds. Iron ingot, just a rather normal mundane stuff. Leather hide. Mithril. Love those. Oh, got some good weapon choices. Sheridan plank. I got another one of those magical wood plank type thingies. Can't remember what the hell it does, but oh, there's a smith hammer. Getting it. Mine. I didn't see a mortar and pestle. Did you guys see a mortar and pestle? I didn't think so. He sells torches, weak, air essences. Oh, there's a wooden plank, wyvern hide, and Zalantar plank. That does magical damage, if I remember right. Like Zalantar spears and such. Oh, no. And he does have a spear mold. Well, alright. Well, we don't need anything like that right now. But that's nice to know, and we will come back to it. Alright, guys. Stop being doofuses. You need to follow me. It's just nice to know that we have the ability to craft if we need it. I'm not particularly worried about weapons at this point. I mean, we're looking pretty darn sweet. I mean, they got enough silver and cold iron and magic stuff, plus spells, to make us pretty darn awesome. Yeah, we've already been back that way, right? Yeah. Alright.
Hello, my
Following team. Alright, let's see. Did we go to Ghazi's house? Oh, Ghazi, that's the guy we're trying to off, right? Do we do that now? We are so close to leveling. Which is to say, not close enough to leveling to make me unhappy about that as a proposition. Oh, look, we just added another map note. What is that? Burj Kadir. We got a locked door over here. Hey, bro. You want to open that for me? What you got? Got XP for that. Gotta love it. Let's go inside and see what we can see. Alright. Relatively normal flat. And an armoire that lights up like a Christmas tree. Like that.
Yes.
Rolling pin. Baker's house, perhaps? Oops. Oh, well, curtains. I guess we just walked through curtains. Alright, so here's an armoire. Where's Kavas?
Yes.
Yeah, we are breaking into a lot of places. Why don't everybody just kind of hold their ground there real quick while I check this shut out. I just lost my spell, so we're going to have to take a knee in here anyway. These tools. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, everybody follow me. All our normal spells are popping. The extended ones, of course, working just fine. So let's just rebuff up, shall we? I'll do that off camera. I'll be right back. And we're back. Just wanted to step outside here to cut all that part out so you guys don't have to waste your time with that rebuffing silliness. You already know what we're going to do. Oh, well, let's go check out the Pasha's house. Is that what this is? Where's Kadir? I don't think so.
Fall in. What?
So Treble and Pasha will be pleased. Well, maybe it is this place. Maybe Pasha's a title. Maybe that's like a king. I am the great Pasha. Oh, what the hell's going on in here? Pasha Alif? Atif. Mutasin. He looks like an orc. Glad we buffed up. What we got here? Lizard, slave, exotic slave. Exotic slave, exotic slave. Ooh la la. Let's go check out the exotic slaves, folks, shall we? Let's see. He didn't go blonde, brunette, and redhead. What a bum. Slave looks at you, but is silent. They cut out her tongue, I bet. Oh, that bastard. And I don't even want to know why you have a lizard slave along with the exotic slaves, man. Court sorcerer. Ooh. Alright, first let's go talk to big meat stick over here, see what he has to say. I am Mutasin, the Pasha's bodyguard. Okay. Everybody follow me.
Fall in.
Sorcerer, Pasha Atif.
Hello, my liege.
Let's talk to the Pasha.
Well met.
Welcome, stranger. It is not so often receive adventurers in Alcazar Al-Kabir. We are some ways from the main traderate. What can the Pasha do for you? Nothing, just wanting to meet the people of note in this city. That was kind of lackluster. How about him?
I bid you good day.
Come to admit my superiority in the art Karen? You should close your mouth before she turns you into a newt. I guarantee you won't get better. I don't need you to speak for me, Erwin. As for you, Haddad, why is it I never see a pregnant slave? Huh? Oh, burn! If you're as good with real flame as you are with your wit, I'm going to have nothing to worry about. Bah! A little cantrip takes care of that eventuality. We can't get it up. It's okay, Haddad. The slaves tell me about your specialized enlarged persons. Oh, dude. You mean he cast enlarged person on his? Let's end this. You are here to see Pasha Atif anyway. In the conversation. Yeah, you suck. Alright. Well, nothing in here. There's stairs. Let's see what we can do about wandering his household to steal some of his shit. And we are a roving band of murderers. Upstairs we go. Specialized enlarged spell. Nice, man. Nice. Alright. Oh, look, he's got a magic alchemist workbench and a chest. Alright, let's everyone just
Stay right here, no matter
hold
what.
the phone. And where are you, Kvass?
Yes.
Let's go snooping, shall we? Where's our detect mode? There we go. There's a workbench. Nothing. Alchemist workbench. Also nothing. Just over there. Oh, look there. Boy, that took a while for that to open up. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's trap in 3, 2, 1. Ow! What? Wait just a second. Killed the boss and then rezzed him. Did he use a coin? Did he have a coin? That was weird. I think that's a glitch, folks, because I don't think I had 2 coins. Do I got them still? Yeah, I got 2 coins. That's a glitch. Oh, maybe the coins are just for your character, and these guys all self-res. Well, that'd be pimp. 1,500 gold, couple weak air and fire essence, a tome of alchemy. What does that do? Probably already got that. Yeah. But we're taking it anyway. Funnels of terror, grant of destruction, base weapon. There we go. Now see, I have obsidian, faint air essences. I think I got those. And a light spell surely got the access to that. Craftman, I can get some +1 weapons going, guys. Any weapon. So if I have a weapon that I like his Darksteel weapon, his guy, Tans, I could turn that into a +1 weapon. I don't have diamonds, so I can't do +2s or emeralds or sapphires or blue diamonds, so I don't get to do the, what's this? Ooh, jacinth. I might have jacinth. Wooden plank. I can buy that. Keen Edge on a magic workbench gives the keen scabbard of keen edges. Cast keen edge once per day. Yeah. So for those of you that don't know what that does, it's easier to explain if I pop up a weapon. So you see your crit range for the weapon I have. It's a 19 to 20. What that means is if I roll a natural 19 or 20, not the bonuses, not the attack bonus and all that stuff, just a natural 19 and 20, it crits. Okay, and it gives 2 times the damage. That's what the times 2 behind it means. Some weapons have just a 20 for critical range, so you literally have to be a natural 20. Some can be like a range that's ridiculous, like 17 to 20 or 18 to 20. What Keen does is it takes that weapon and it doubles the range. So in this case, if it would work on it, I don't know if it works on crossbows or ranged weapons, I should say. But if it did, it would take this 19 to 20 and make it 17, 18, 19, 20, because it'd be 2 times 2. So a range of 4 instead of 2. That's what Keen Edge would do for a short period of time. Basically, it's like having a keen weapon, hence the name keen spell. So, for instance, this one here, 19, 20, same. This one here is a straight up 20, so instead of a 20, it'd be a 19 or 20 now to crit. It'd be better, obviously, on a fighter. It's going to be swinging all the time. Look, his 18, 19, 20 for Darksteel Scimitar. That turns into, what? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, it'll be 15 to 20. That's a lot. That's a huge range. Let's see if we can make that. That would be pretty pimp. We need to take all that stuff before I forget. Everyone follow me. That includes you, Kavas. Since you're all wounded and stuff, bro, we need to take a knee. I don't want to worry about anything like that. Alchemist workbench, magician's workbench. Did we have wood? That sounded weirder than I intended. I have ironwood. That's not the same thing. And I'd hate to waste it on it. That's a stupid waste of a particularly good magic item. Anyone else got anything like that? Well, I forgot to put on his boots of Elvenkind. Well, it loses his boots of reflexes, but I could probably use those, right? So I got boots of striding. Well, my con goes up because, yeah, I want to keep those.
I'm ready if you
what
need
about
me.
her? Yeah, her reflexes are piss. Might as well give them a bump. Oh, she has nothing. We try to keep her bare bones because she may leave us at any time, but I'll give her ability to save better. I don't mind stuff like that. She'll be a pack mule for some of our more mundane items, even with her strength of 9. Oh, yeah, I don't see any more planks, so I'm going to go find some. Well, I'll probably do that off camera. Let me see. First, though, read that book and find out what I need for it, see if I have it. Faint Earth Essence and a Jacinth. Do I have Jacinth? Yes, I do. In Faint Earth Essence. I just picked up some stuff. The weak Faint Earth Essence. Yes, I do. Alright, I'm going to go make that, guys. I'll be off camera for that, and I'll be right back. And we're back, folks. I do apologize, because while I was looking forward to making that, I dumbfoundedly realized that I had forgotten to see if I even had the access to the spell, which I apparently do not. Whether that means we can't do it, I don't know. If we find a scroll, we should be able to cast it. But this guy gave me the wood that I needed already, so I have it with me. Let's get the heck out of here. That's a shame. Well, we took a knee, of course, got healed up, got our spells back. I could have sworn that I had access to it. Maybe Keen Edge. Maybe that's a spell that's only for clerics. I don't recall having the option of learning it. But then again, it's not a spell I would normally pick. The only reason it is of interest to me is the simple fact that I get it for free. It's like if I find the ability to make the, what's that? The brooch of shielding that I love. I'll make as many of those as I can have teammates. Because if everyone has one, that's basically, I think it's like 3 times a day, never breaks. 3 times a day, you can cast shield on your character for a short period of time. And it's just, replenishes when you take a knee. So it's one of those spells that you just kind of like, yeah, I don't really want to use it because it going up for a change. Hey, look at us going up in the world. Ooh, that looks cool. Anything that we can see while we're up here? Nope. That's kind of a drag. Doors. Just doors. Okay. Don't know how to get back there. Or even if it's possible. Plus we'll hop back down. And we're like right up here. So for a second there I thought we were coming up on shades. Alright. Come on everybody.
Follow my lead.
Follow daddy. Yeah, if I can have a brooch of shielding on like every character, I never worry about stuff like that. Again, that's a spell that I never have to use or to research, excuse me, after that, and just have it for everybody. They have their own ability to cast it, whether they're a wizard or not. That's a sweet little +4 bonus to everybody's armor class. Don't discount that as being something minor. Oh, we just got a map note. That's this thing, right? So there's the elegant. Now that's where we're supposed to murder the one guy and bury him below ground, I think, right? The inn. There's an inn, wasn't it? A bar or something? Just making sure there's nothing back here. Looks like they're not giving us any more XP just for like finding stuff, which is kind of a bummer. But that's okay. I guess that's kind of easy. Now we're in the hard part of the game. What do we got, folks? What do we got? I don't want to go into the inn just yet. Let's scope out this back area here first. Anything? Nope. Whole lot of nothing. Well, that looks like a door, doesn't it? I wonder if this is another glitch where we can run through it. Apparently no. Okay. Well, we tried.
Yes.
Come on, Tan. Follow me, bro.
Follow.
We're gonna go this way. We had another map note. Okay, so that's this one, which is the Ba Estate, and it's locked. Oh, I think I know what that means. Woot. And XP, baby. Alright, in case we get mugged here, let's pre-buff up. I'm gonna do that off camera again, guys. Alright, we're back. We're buffed, ready to enter the house we just broke into. It's somebody's estate. Gave us a little XP to do it. What we got here, leading with our toughest guy. He ain't very tough, quite frankly. 48 versus 45. I mean, I think his armor class is better, especially with the magic. So technically I should be leading with Kavas. Doesn't appear to be anything in here. We got a door. Boss, bro. Let's do that thing you do so well. Oops, hey, I said search. Oh, yeah, so you found it. Everybody, hold your butts. Yeah, look at you. Ooh, that was a nice one. And we can unlock it for more XP, perhaps? No. An archaic map. This map is barely readable due to its age. You'll need to find someone to read the runes on it since you aren't enabled to. Oh ho ho. Woot. Let's take a look at that, shall we? And I got some potion of antidote. I think they're trying to. Oh, we had scorpions in the area. That's going to come in handy. This map is barely readable due to its age. Okay, so I can't read it. And I got, of course, a gold necklace to sell. Right on, right on. Oops.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on, Karen. Lead the way, honey. All these extra critters are really starting to get in the way. Archaic map. Who do we talk to about the archaic map? I wonder if I should pass that to Karkira and see if she can read it.
Fall in.
Come on, Tim.
Fall in.
Let's check that out, shall we?
I suppose so.
Let's see. Fife, where's the map? It'll look weird. Yeah, without ours.
I'm ready if you need me.
Oh, she don't know anything that I don't.
What?
Okay. I am not going into the inn yet, because if they force us into that encounter, I don't want to have to deal with it. So what do we do from here is the question. Let's pause the game, look at the map. We have Spice Farm. Okay, that's where the one guy's at. He had scorpion problems. Let's go check him out, shall we? First we'll go check the north side of the camp. Keep that map up. We'll check the north side of the camp over here. We're going down. That's a huge amount of area over there to explore. I feel like we hit everybody in town. My character Karen's blue, probably because we already picked her up. Maybe we can return her. Merchant tents, of course, we already know about those guys. Oh, we had merchants over here, right? Let's talk to these guys one more time, see what they had.
Well met.
Yeah, let's see just a boots butt kick. Yeah, they had some stuff I wanted. I got bolts already in him +2. Wait, why are you so slow? Or are you still in deactivated search mode? That's why. Derp. I gotta remember that. It's hard because I can't see it, guys. I don't have the 1080p for whatever reason on this game, and I can't see the corners. Boy, I wish someone would invent a way to slide that stuff.
Well met.
Yay. Alright, anyway, back. Yes. He has mild poison arrows. +1 arrows are getting low, and then he's back to +2. I'm cool with all that. She don't want the loot, any of this stuff. Ooh, the dust of disappearance. That's basically an invisibility, right? Well, greater invisibility. That'll come in handy. That, for those of you that don't know, greater invisibility versus invisibility means that you can attack and you stay invisible. Invisibility, as soon as you attack, even with like most of your spells, boom, you're back to being right there in front of everybody and then getting shot. So he has just straight up chain shirts. His cloak protection, yeah, he's got the cool Tan's Red Wizard robes. He don't need arrows and stuff, so I should probably just keep passing those on to him. I'll keep a stack of 99 because you just never know when he needs to do an initial volley just to be a D-bag to somebody.
I'm ready if you need me.
She has, yeah, she could use some bolts +2, right? Yeah, that's my well spent. We'll use the 99 first here, the +1s. The extra damage ain't gonna be that much. Everything else is so pricey that we're not going to be able to afford it. So just take a look at the short bows. Short bow +1. He don't have a... Let's do it. Why not, right? He is our buddy, and he needs to be pimp. And this will give him the added ability of shooting things magically, I think. Because of alternate attack bonus +1. So he's better off with it than he was a second ago. And I'll take that. Anything else we have for sale here? Oh, I did have a gold necklace I'd like to get rid of for some serious loot. Which would have thought that. I probably get him a +2. Oh well. And I don't want to get rid of that Arvarine's amulet, because eventually I'm thinking that, you know, if we get enough, what do you call that, use magic device up on Kavas, which he will, he'll be able to use it. And aid 6 times, that's still pretty special. Aid potions themselves are getting kind of scarce here, and they're pricey. So 6 times 61, that's 300 some bucks right there saved. And that's just for us selling it. You know, it costs more to buy it. Potions of lore, I'll keep those. You never know when you need an identify. Which I think that's what those basically do. Right, anyway. We're back to hunting.
Follow my lead.
Sounds like our neighbors are up. Scout. Remember there being a scout? Oh, hello there, Mr. Scorpion. Everybody just hold your horsies. Alright, let's get some spells up. This is our first combat of the day, folks. What do I want to hit him with? Let's hit him with an ice lance.
I'm ready if you need
What
me.
does she want to bat him with? Oh, she has a magic missile waiting for him.
Your command.
Tan will come to that position. And you're already on bow, is that correct? Yeah. Let's control Tan. Yeah. Nice. Oh, what you got for me? Take it doing all the way back here, guys.
I'm on it.
Do I have... Oh, I don't have my... Or did he die? Okay, that's what happened. That was fun, though. And we got some XP for it. That was 100 XP. That's not bad. And I see more. Alright, 2 this time. A little darkness on that one. They walk out of the darkness immediately, for all the good that did me.
Leave no one standing.
Come on, guys.
Now you taste my power.
Oh, there we go. Summon a direwolf. Now we're talking.
Feel my
Now I have some bow skills here, so we need to start shooting stuff up. I don't like those little trails for us shooting stuff. I might want to shut those off. It's annoying. Tan's wounded a little. Matter of fact, he's got like 10 healers kits though, bro. There we go. That's why we got him. Alright. To Al-Akran Waha. What the hell that is? Oh, you know, I keep forgetting we have this ability. Tracking mode, baby. Find me those little monsters. Right. Nothing. Well, I guess that's all the scorpions we were going to find out here. I don't want to go there. I want to go to Spice Farm. Spice Farm sounds like fun. But I want to check out the area here, make sure I don't got some hidden monsters waiting for me. Don't look like we got anything. We'll probably shut that off then. All buns, people. Let's do this. There's an overlay map. So we gotta remember we have it over here because there wasn't a waypoint, a map point that showed up for that. We have the boulder pile. I already looked at the boulder pile. I think I already did. There are some pictoglyphs carved into one of these boulders. Yep, okay, there's nothing there. Alright, to the Spice Farms. Show me what you got. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, hey there, that's big. It's like Dune. Where all the spices coming from the sand, right? Okay, in the middle of the desert, a tiny oasis. La-di-da. Don't see anybody. Oh, wait, I take it back. Worker slave. Well, there's their slave. Okay. Wait, I hope they don't fight with it. Oh, there we go. Dia al-Din's guard and his other guard. Is he inside? There's Dia al-Din.
Yeah. Yes?
Uh-huh. So, fellas. What's up, bro?
I greet you.
I'm Dia al-Din, spice merchant. What brings you out here? I heard you may have worked for someone with my talents. You do not look incapable, and I need all my men currently because of desert scorpions nearby. Perhaps I could hire you to solve a problem of mine. It depends on what it is, and how much it pays. Look over there, Dia points at the Dweger slaves working nearby. Dweger are steady workers, but they are not well suited to this work. They are native to the Underdark and sensitive to light. You can see how that is a drawback here in the desert. They also require a particular diet, one not so suited to the human stomach. As you can guess, this is expensive for me to provide. What do you want done then? Al-Kabir is a bustling town. Many have come from the surrounding areas. There are many beggar children in the city. I would do Al-Khazir a service and help myself at the same time. Bring some of these children to me that I may pay them to work in my spice fields. How would you benefit from this? is, as I said, the children do not need the special diet of a dwerger. They will be cheaper to employ. And they are from this land, so they do not falter under the sun. 500 gold for you if you do this for me. Oh, so are we opposed to child labor? Is it not worth my time? We are evil. I accept. I need the money. Alright, quiet you. Let's see. Is there anything else out here? He says he's got scorpion problems. I don't see any. I am kind of curious about these dwerger. How the heck do you grow stuff like this out in the desert? Wait, put his clothes on, hippie. His tongue has been cut out. Dude, that's nasty. Yep. Well, alright. Well, I think that's been long enough. With that, my name's Brothermutant. Before we start into the slave trade, I will say goodnight. And again, I'm Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think so far. And I will see you guys soon. Bye now.